breaks on the ceiling of light. Goodbye to the noise, goodbye to the night. The world is a map that's been washed away by the soft white waves of a winter day. We're weightless now in a room of snow, with nowhere left that we need to go. No breath, no heart, just the pulse of the blue. Nothing is real except me and you. We found our home in the zero G, at the bottom of a silent silver sea. Let the clock dissolve in the morning frost. We're exactly where we wanted to be lost. Our names are written in the salt and the foam, a language of water, a secret of home. The radiator sighs its final heat as the transformation is finally complete. No breath, no heart, just the pulse of the blue. Nothing is real except me and you. We found our home in the zero G, at the bottom of a silent silver sea. Let the clock dissolve in the morning frost. We're exactly where we wanted to be lost. The windows are blind with the ice and the lakes. We're drifting out into a private space. No more land, no more stone, just a zero gravity we call our own. We found our home in the zero G, at the bottom of a silent silver sea. Let the clock dissolve in the morning frost. We're exactly where we wanted to be lost. Just the blue. The clock on the wall is a sinking stone. Let the world hold its breath. We're finally alone. The window frost mimics the coral's lace, while the heater hums a low tide bass. We're drifting slow through the indigo air. Soft sweet silence tangled in your head. The city lights are just shipwrecks far below. We're miles deep where the neon doesn't go. We're floating in the velvet of a private sea. No oxygen needed, just you and me. Let the morning drown in a sapphire haze, lost in the currents of these lazy days. Our blankets are waves that never break, softest ripples for your heart to take. The kettle steam is a ghost white spray, washing the noise of the land away. The city lights are just shipwrecks far below, we're miles deep where the neon doesn't go. We're floating in the velvet of a privacy. No oxygen needed, just you and me. Let the morning drown in a sapphire haze, lost in the currents of these lazy days. Time is a sailor who lost his way, with nothing to do and nothing to say. Just the pulse of the tide in your fingertips, and the taste of the moon on our lips. We're floating in the velvet of a privacy. No oxygen needed, just you and me. Let the morning drown in a sapphire haze, lost in the currents of these lazy days. Sink a little deeper in the blue. Just me, the water and you. Sink a little deeper in the The surface north is a ghost on the wind. This is where the real world finally ends. 7 miles down in a king-size bed, nothing but velvet thoughts in my head. The radiator breathes like a sleeping tide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The pressure is a heavy, warm embrace, erasing the lines of time and space. We're tucked away in the midnight trench, in a thirst that the ocean couldn't quench. Let the world above just spin and blow. I'm anchored in the deep with you. Coffee steam rises like a thermal vent in this blue lit room where the day was spent. Our pulse is the only clock that strikes in the quietest way. Let the winter likes the pressure. Here's a heavy, warm embrace, erasing the lines of time and space. We're tucked away in the midnight trench, in a thirst that the ocean couldn't quench. Let the world above just spin and blue. I'm anchored in the deep with you. No heavy coats, no boots on the floor, just the softest dark behind the door. Mercury dreams and sapphire skin. This is the peace we're drowning in. We're tucked away in the midnight trench, in a thirst that the ocean couldn't quench. Let the world above just spin and blue. I'm anchored in the deep with you. Darker than ink, softer than sweet, a promise that the water will keep. We're tucked away in the midnight trench. We're tucked away. We're tucked away. We're tucked away. Is a ghost on the wind. This is where the real world finally ends. And serving miles down in a king-size bed. This is the peace we're drowning in. 7 miles down. 7 miles down. The world is a radio lost between the waves. In this quiet blue, we found the light that saves. Our blankets are layers of soft white sand, far from the noise of the winterlocked land. The ticking of time is a bubble that broke, in a language of silence that we never spoke. No compass, no map, no star in the sky, just a liquid distance between you and I. We're building a life on the silent reef, safe from the wind and the winter's grief. Deep sea shadows and sapphire dreams, washing our hearts in a slow motion stream. Like a distant choir, keeping the ghost of a slow burning fire. Your skin has the glow of the moon on the tide, with nowhere to go and nothing to hide. No compass, no map, no star in the sky, just a liquid distance between you and I. We're building a life on the silent reef, safe from the wind and the winter's grief. Deep sea shadows and sapphire dreams, washing our hearts in the slow motion stream. Let the ice lock the world in a silver cage. We finally reached the end of the page, immortal and still in the velvet dark, holding the world's very last spark. We're building a life on the silent reef, safe from the wind and the winter's grief. Deep sea shadows and sapphire dreams, washing our hearts in the slow motion stream. Beneath the storm, beneath the sea, just you Lock the airlock, leave the noise behind. A different kind of gravity is what we'll find. The tea in my mug is a warm whirlpool in a room where the shadows are deep and cool. Outside the window, the snow turns to foam. In this white water silence, we're calling home. No need for a compass, no need for a star. We're perfect right here, exactly where we are. We're sinking slow in a liquid dream, down where the sun lights a silver beam. Hold me like the ocean holds the sand, the quietest holiday far from the land. The ticking clock is a sonar's pain, searching for the beast that the darkness brings. Your skin has the glow of a bioluminescent light, guiding my heart through the velvet night. No need for a compass, no need for a star. We're perfect right here, exactly where we are. We're sinking slow in a liquid dream, down where the sun lights a silver beam. Hold me like the ocean holds the sand, the quietest holiday far from the land. Let the pressure crush the plans we made, watching the colors of the city fade. Deep sea rhythm in the way you move, falling into a slow blue groove. We're sinking slow in a liquid dream, down where the sun lights a silver beam. Hold me like the ocean holds the sand, the quietest holiday far from the land. Just the weight of the water and the moon. We won't be coming up anytime soon. The surface is a mirror of frozen glass, watching the ghosts of the centuries pass. Our house is a garden of silver and blue, where the only thing real is the warmth of you. The radiator hums like a distant wail, right in the end of a long winter tale. No need for a map, no need for the sun. Our journey into the quiet is done. We're floating in the center of the infinite calm, holding the moonlight in the cup of our palm. Let the world above just fade to a spark, safe in the velvet of the deep sea dark. Your breath is a ripple that never will break, the softest sound that the shadows can make. The clock on the wall has forgotten to beat, while the ocean of silence is finally complete. No need for a map, no need for the sun. Our journey into the quiet is done. We're floating in the center of the infinite calm, holding the moonlight in the cup of our palm. Let the world above just fade to a spark, safe in the velvet of the deep sea dark. Let the ice lock the door and bury the key. There's nothing to find but the water and me. A holiday lasting as long as the stars, behind the blue light of these invisible bars. We're floating in the center of the infinite calm, holding the moonlight in the cup of our palm. Let the world above just fade to a spark, safe in the velvet of the deep sea dark. Still as the coral, deep as the prayer, stay with me forever in the sapphire air. This song is a pink coin, first in the stream. Everything's softer than it used to seem. Golden dust dances like plankton in flight, in the green tinted rays of the low winter light. We're swaying like cats in a room without walls, waiting for the gravity that never falls. The water's a movie that the heart invents. We're the only survivors in this coral town, lost in the emerald static of June. Colored dreams, washing the hearts and these slow motion streams. The air is a liquid, the silence is sweet, safe in the cove where the two oceans meet. Our whispers are ripples on a ceiling of ice. Rain the silence, beautiful price. Your breath is a purple grin, so small, catching the light as you bakes on the wall. The water's a movie, but the volume turned down. We're the only survivors in this coral town, lost in the endless static of gem-colored dreams, washing our hearts in these slow motion streams. The air is a liquid, the silence is sweet, safe in a cove where the two oceans meet. No shores left to reach, no sand in our shoes, just the infinite shades of these underwater blues. We're drifting or plowing to silk and avoiding, crossing the border of the shoreline divine. dreams, watching our hearts in these slow motion streams. The air isn't leaky, the silence is sweet, safe in the cove where the two oceans meet. Fade into the green where the shadows are thin. At the Holiday Inn where the magic begins. The heavy air is turning into glass, watching the ghosts of the seasons pass. Our limbs are tangled like driftwood and vine, waiting for the salt to turn into wine. The heater is a whale heart, thumping so low, underneath the weight of the winter snow. Forget the air, forget the morning light. We're the only ones awake in the liquid night. We're falling to a crystalline sleep, a promise that the heavy waters keep. Blue diamonds in the dark, skin against skin, where the universe ends and we begin. Shifting foam, a cathedral of water, we're calling home. Your heartbeat is a sonar, soft and deep, guiding the secrets that we mean to keep. Forget the air, forget the morning light. We're the only ones awake in the liquid night. We're falling to a crystalline sleep, a promise that the heavy waters keep. Blue diamonds in the dark, skin against skin, where the universe ends and we begin. Let the ice lock the door and freeze the key. There's no one else here but the tide and me. A frozen holiday that never has to end. Around the velvet corner, around the river's bend, we're falling in a crystalline sleep, in a promise that the heavy waters keep. Blue diamonds in the dark, skin against skin, where the universe ends and we begin. Crystal bones and sapphire breath, the sweetest life, the softest death. The city is a shore we left behind. In this dark, you're the only thing I find. Midnight blue is leaking through the blinds, a liquid velvet for our weary minds. We're deep sea divers in a linen cape, riding the rhythm of a phantom wave. No pressure here, just the weight of your hand. 1,000 miles from the dry, dusty land. We're glowing in the dark, bioluminescent souls, where the silence is a song and the ocean rolls. Forget the sunrise, let the stars just drown in this underwater city that we found. to the top. A slow motion movie that'll never stop. The air tastes like cool pearls and rain, washing away the static and the stain. No pressure here, just the weight of your hand. 1,000 miles from the dry, dusty land. We're glowing in the dark, bioluminescent souls, where the silence is a song and the ocean rolls. Forget the sunrise, let the stars just drown in this underwater sea that we found. Ooh, the universe is folded in these sheets. Far from the noise of the winter streets, just the bioluminescence of your eyes. Underneath the ceiling of our private sky, we're glowing in the dark, bioluminescent souls, where the silence is a song and the ocean rolls. Forget the sunrise, let the stars just drown in this underwater sea that we found. Ooh, float until the light begins to fade. Oh, in the sanctuary that we made. The world is freezing in a silver frame. I forgot the sound of our own name. I birthed a school of phantom fish, flew in toward a mermaid wish. A floor with the sand, cold and white, holding the weight of the winter light. The surface is hardened, the ceiling of glass. We'll let the seasons in the ship west pass. We're tuning deep into 0 degree, like the neons of a nation's sleep. Blue on blue where the silence is gold, keeping each other from the buying cold. The radiate our homes like a distant well, telling a slow and heavy tale. I'll make it to the curve of your side, while the rest of the world is swept with the tide. The surface is hardened, a ceiling of bed, but let the seasons and the ship rest. We're dreaming deep into 0 degree, locked in the arms of an ancient sea. Blue on blue where the silence is cold, keeping each other from the buying cold. No waves can reach us in this frozen hole, where the shadows are long and the voices are small. Just the soul in your skin and the beat of your heart in a world that's been quiet right from the start. like in the arms of an ancient sea. The warm blue air, the silence is gold, keeping each other from the biting cold. Stay beneath the eyes waiting, infinite, drifting from your feet. The windows are liquid, the floor is a cloud. Silence is speaking, but never out loud. We're losing the edges of where we begin, letting the cold silver light through our skin. The house is a shipwreck of cedar and pine, turning the shadows to salt and to wine. The city's a ghost in a bottle of glass, watching the centuries of winter time pass. We're lost in the heart of the blue is all, watching the problems of people revolve. No gravity pulling, no oxygen gone, just the soft sapphire glow of a permanent dawn. Whispers all bubble, they drift to the moon, humming a slow and a heavy set tune. The heater is breathing, a thermal embrace, erasing the features of time and of space. The city's a ghost in a bottle of glass, watching the centuries of winter time pass. We're lost in the heart of the blue dissolve, watching the problems of people revolve. No gravity pulling, no oxygen gone, just the soft sapphire glow of a permanent dawn. Let the ice lock the doors of the world we once knew. There's nothing to find but the water and you. Submerged in a feeling that's deeper than sleep, a promise the deep end was destined to keep. We're lost in the heart of the blue dissolve, watching the problems of people revolve. No gravity pulling, no oxygen gone, just the soft sapphire glow of a permanent dawn. Dissolving the blue, nothing is true except me and you. The wind outside is a howling gale, but inside this room we're under the veil. The streetlights flicker like anglerfish bay, while the rest of the world is a heavy weight. We're tucked in the trench of a feathered sheet, where the pulse of the earth and our hearts meet. No service inside, just the dark and the glow, watching the currents of midnight flow. Welcome to the deepest atlas, Nagi of the soul, where the waves surrender their last control. No sound but the breath that we softly share, living on dreams in a thin blue air. Oh, 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 oh. dissolving in a navy ink, lower than any anchor could ever sink. Your touch is a ripple on a silent lake, a beautiful silence that nothing can break. No surface in sight, just the dark and the glow, watching the currents of midnight flow. Welcome to the deepest Nagi of the soul, where the waves surrendered and their last control. No sound but the breath that we softly share, living on dreams in a thin blue air. Let the ice storm rattle the window pane, we're miles below where there's no more rain, just the bioluminescence of a lover's stare, in a world that is calm beyond repair. Welcome to the deepest desire of the soul, where the waves surrendered their last control. No sound but the breath that we softly share, living on dreams in a thin blue air. Still as the coral, quiet as the storm, in the deepest Nagi, we're finally home. The silence is a humming wire, burning with a cold blue fire, where outlines drawn in shimmering dust, two hearts sitting where the anchors rust. The carpet is a bed of sleeping weeds, water is the only thing we'll ever need. Listen to the static of the falling snow, deep in the canyon where the currents go. We're living in the echo of the soul, in a universe that's come to perfect halt. No more minutes, no more days to spend, just a circle that has no beginning or end. The window is a portal to a frozen sky, where the ghosts of the ships in the summer fly, breathing in the color of your skin, where the blue goes out and the peace comes in. Listen to the static of the falling snow, deep in the canyon where the currents go. We're living in the echo of the soul, in a universe that's come to a perfect halt. No more minutes, no more days to spend, just a circle that has no beginning or end. The house is a buoy on a lonely tide, with all of our secrets locked safe inside, translucent dreams in a velvet jar, being exactly who we are. We're living in the echo of the soul, in a universe that's come to perfect halt. No more minutes, no more days to spend, just a circle that has no beginning or end. The The ceiling is a mirror for the tides. This is where the lonely planet hides. Moonlight ripples on the wooden floor, flowing like a river through the bedroom door. We're weightless lovers in a house of pearls, watching the orbit of a distant world. The winter wind is just a whale song. In this blue dark we finally belong. We're looking up at the glass horizon, where the ghost of the morning is slowly rising. Let the water hold what the land forgot in this quiet tide, this lover's night. Shadows stretch like kelp against the wall, catching the snowflakes as they start to fall. The radiator hums a hollow prayer in the silver liquid of the midnight air. The winter wind is just a whale song. In this blue dark we finally belong. We're looking up at the glass horizon, where the ghost of the morning is slowly rising. Let the water hold what the land forgot in this quiet tide, this lover's night. Time is a ship that sailed away, leaving us here in the sapphire spray. No more oxygen, no more sound, just a piece of the people who don't wanna be found. We're looking up at the glass horizon, where the ghost of the morning is slowly rising. Let the water hold what the land forgot in this quiet tide, this lover's night. Beneath the glass, beneath the blue, everything is still, everything is you. The silence is falling in tiny white flakes, the kind of peace that a long winter makes. The dust in the hallway is glowing like stars, drifting between us like ghost light bars. We're lying so still in this liquid night, wrapped in a blanket of slow motion light. No need for the sun, no need for the day. Let the world above just crumble away. We're caught in a slow marine snowfall, watching the winter cover it all. Soft as a feather, heavy, heavy as lead, in the quietest place we've ever been led. A texture of silver and cold, a story of ice that has never been told. Your pulse is the only clock that remains, while the salt washes out the city stains. No need for the sun, no need for the day. Let the world above just crumble away. We're caught in a slow marine snowfall, watching the winter cover it all. snowflakes settle on our frozen skin, where the ocean ends and the dreams begin. Transparent silence, an infinite veil, following the track of a starlight trail. We're caught in a slumber, snowfall, watching the winter cover it all. Soft as a feather, heavy, heavy as lead. In the quietest place we've ever been led. Just knowing deep, just dreams in our sleep, deeper than the water can keep. The last light is a needle in the dark, leaving behind the world's final spark. Our skin is turning into silver salt in a universe that's come to a final halt. The room is breathing in a rhythm of time, with nothing left to feel and nothing to hide. The city is a memory of the dry, distant star. We've forgotten who we were and where we are. When it's over and the joys low, we're out in the water and the water is you. No wind, no shadow, no wind and no tide, just a silent rain for a midnight shine. Our pulses are ripples that slowly expand. The racing, the match of the heart and land. The radiator of those days a warm beat string, flowing through the center of an endless stream. The city is a memory for the dry, distant star. We've forgotten who we were and where we are. Where dissolving in the purest blue, where I am the water and the water is you. No wind, no shadow, no wind and no tide, just a silent rain of a midnight shine. With the The hallway is a trench of velvet dust, and every key is toned to silver rust. We're frozen in a pose of soft embrace, while the winter stars dissolve in outer space. The furniture is shipwrecks on the floor, drifting miles away from every door. No need to speak, the salt isn't in our veins, washing out the static and the stain. We're statues in the current of the night, bathed in shadows, stripped of every light. Let the ocean build a reef around our bed, with nothing left to be felt or to be said. Irradiated breeze, a ghost of steam. The only movement in this heavy game. Your eyelashes are frost on dark sea glass, watching the centuries of winter pass. No need to speak, the salt is in our veins, washing out the static and the stains. We're statues in the current of the night, bathed in shadows, stripped of every light. Let the ocean build a reef around our bed, with nothing left to be felt or to be said. Time is just a wave that broken died, leaving us here on the silent side. Immobile hearts in a liquid room, safe inside the sapphire colored tomb. We're statues in the current of the night, bathed in shadows, stripped of every light. Let the ocean build a reef around our bed, with nothing left to be felt or to be said. Still as the stone in blue alone, deeper than the bone. Deeper than the bone. Gravity sleeping beneath the floor. Leave the keys hanging by the heavy door. The hallways are night low, pale sea glass. watching the winter's gray shadows pass. Your pulse is a lighthouse, steady and slow, in the silver dark where the kelp forests grow. The world is a radio, muted and drowned. We're the only frequency left to be found. Breathe in the silence of the deep and bliss, wrapped in the salt of a morning kiss. Let the hours dissolve like pearls in the cup, where the surface is down and the bottom is up. Shadows are manta rays on the wall, gliding through dreams as the snowflakes fall. The bed is a reef where the sunlight dies, reflecting the teal in your half-closed eyes. The world is a radio, muted and drowned. We're the only frequency left to be found. Breathe in the silence of the deep and bliss, wrapped in the salt of a morning kiss. Let the hours dissolve like pearls in the cup, where the surface is down and the bottom is up. No anchors to hold us, no maps to be erased, just a soft blue pressure inside my head. Mercury hearts beating under the skin, where the ocean ends and we begin. Breathe in the silence of the deep and bliss, wrapped in the salt of a morning kiss. Let the hours dissolve like pearls in the cup, where the surface is down and the bottom is up. Sunset is a burning ship on the glass, watching the last of the daylight pass. Our room is a salt crystal shell on the sand, far from the reach of the heavy-handed land. The shadows are long like the arms of a pier, holding the memories we're making right here. The horizon is blurring, a watercolor stain, washing away every shadow of pain. We're riding the swell of the orange tide, with nowhere to go and nothing to hide. Let the world find its feet on the cold hard floor. We're drifting away from the lock on the door. Is the murmur of shells in my ear, the only frequency I'm willing to hear. The dust in the air is a golden spray, as the oxygen of the city fades away. The horizon is blurring, a watercolor stain, washing away every shadow of pain. We're riding the swell of the orange tide, with nowhere to go and nothing to hide. Let the world find its feet on the cold hard floor. We're drifting away from the lock on the door. The clock is an anchor we finally cut, with the windows of the world tightly shut. Just the warmth of the reef and the curve of your hand in a home that is built on a shifting sand. We're riding the swell of the orange tide, with nowhere to go and nothing to hide. Let the world find its feet on the cold hard floor. We're drifting away from the lock on the door, sink into the sunset, slow and deep. A secret the water and we will keep. Oh, 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 The windows are frosted with a salty lace, leaving no map to this hidden place. Outside is a blizzard, a white noise ghost, drowning the wreckage of the northern coast. Inside the blankets, the temperature climbs like a secret rhythm from ancient times. The pressure of midnight is soft and deep, the only promise we're meant to keep. We're a thermal bloom in a frozen sea, the only light that was meant to be. Holding the heat while the shadows turn blue, anchored in the pulse of me and you. Your skin is a reef where the sunlight stays, long after the colors of the city stray. The radiator hums like a distant choir, feeding the glow of our slow burn fire. The pressure of midnight is soft and deep, the only promise we're meant to keep. We're a thermal bloom in a frozen sea, the only light that was meant to be. Holding the heat while the shadows turn blue, anchored in the pulse of me and you. Let the ice lock the world in a silent sleep. We've got a garden, a fire to keep, petals of warmth in a desert of snow, deep in the canyon where the currents go. We're a thermal bloom in a frozen sea, the only light that was meant to be. Holding the heat while the shadows turn